Hi everyone, and welcome to CloudEagle's product webinar on benchmarking and usage insights. Before getting into the nitty-gritties, let's talk about a problem that's familiar to every procurement and finance leaders: negotiating SaaS contracts without enough leverage. But here's the kicker. Vendors often hold the power in negotiation, and most companies walk into those conversations without the data they need to push back. This creates three major issues. You overpay because vendors hold the pricing power. You reach out to peers hoping they'll share what they paid, but that takes days, sometimes weeks. Your internal usage data is limited to login counts, nothing granular enough to cut costs confidently. So, why does this happen? Because most companies head into negotiations blind. They don't know what their peers are paying, and they don't have usage data granular enough to cut waste. That's exactly why CloudEagle was built. We bring two powerful capabilities together: benchmarking and usage insights. Benchmarking: our database of 150,000 vendors is powered by $15 billion in transactions, SaaS buying experts, and AML models. This ensures you always know the true market price before you negotiate. Vendors can't highball you when you walk in with real data. Usage insights: with 500 plus direct integrations, SSO, and finance system connectors, we go beyond login counts. We show you feature level usage. For example, how many Zoom meetings were actually booked and not just how many accounts exist. Together, these insights mean you never overpay and never waste licenses again. With that, I'll hand it over to Srijisha, who will walk you through CloudEagle in action.
Hello everyone, I'm Srijisha from the SaaS buying team at CloudEagle. All right, let's jump into the platform, and I want to show you how it really makes a difference when managing SaaS at scale. We'll use an example, and you'll see how usage insights and benchmarking together gives you clarity and control over your spend. So here we're looking at Salesforce, and under every application, you will see a license management, and you will see all the other details of your renewal date if you have uploaded a contract, and the sources of this usage, which is here we have direct integration, Azure and Okta. So first thing that stands out is we've provisioned users and the usage that is available here. So we can distinctly see the numbers or number of users with and without activity. So there are about 4,171 users with activity, which is excellent, but there are still 301 users who aren't using this license. Next, the filters make it easy to drill down by activity type. For instance, if I just want to see who has access to view and modify opportunity, I can select that, and instantly I know who's contributing and who's dormant. And there is a filter for the usage period, which lets you choose from 15 days to 1 year. And going down, we have licenses and utilization. Here, the license source also lets you toggle between contract information and the data from direct integrations. So here, from the manage licenses, you can map the license type for a particular license, and you can manually upload the contract here, or you could also modify the unit price for each license. And scrolling down, we also see that there are a list of users without activity, and for me to access that, I just need to click on it, and we had the list of users, and this is a user level table. We see names, emails, job titles, and their last activity. And even I can check their status if they are active on Okta or G Suite. So that's actionable insight right there. And so the big takeaway here is usage insights turn data into immediate cost-saving actions. So usage insights tell us what's happening internally. So we took a look at the license management, and we saw the number of users without activity and how we can have savings opportunities with those. Now we have benchmarking. Again, we have benchmarking available under applications, under each applications. And here we get a combined view of all the leverages and the insights that we need to understand the market pricing and compare the spend to the market, which is crucial for negotiations or renewals. So here, Salesforce, we can see benchmark pricing across different plans. It's starter, professional, enterprise, and also unlimited. So just by glancing at this and comparing this with the current contract, I know whether we're paying above or below market rate. And the negotiation insights section actually gives the levers that tend to work best. So this could be anything from a multi-year renewal or early renewals or bundling, and each with a success rating, so I know where to focus energy for maximum impact. And finally, we also have premium negotiation insights, which gives us more into how we can focus on renewals and how changing a billing term or how choosing a particular plan will help us in negotiations and further renewals. We also have the community insights, which gives us insights on how other companies are doing, how they handle price changes and discounts they have secured. In short, combining the usage insights and benchmarking gives us a 360-degree view of the SaaS spend. And we can see what's being used and what's wasted and how to optimize cost and negotiation strategy. So that's a look at how CloudEagle brings clarity to SaaS spend, from uncovering underused licenses to market benchmarks and negotiation levers. The platform gives you visibility, control, and actionable insights all in one place.
Thank you, Srijasha, for the clear walkthrough. Before we wrap up, I would like to take a moment to summarize the key takeaways. Benchmarking with real leverage. We benchmark your contracts against $15 billion of real-world SaaS transactions. That means you walk into renewals with hard facts, not vendor promises. Feature-level usage visibility. We go beyond logins to show actual usage patterns. That means spotting waste, reclaiming licenses, and preventing shadow IT. Automation and governance. CloudEagle automates license harvesting, flags duplicate apps, and syncs approvals into systems like ServiceNow or Jira, so IT gets efficiency and control. Immediate value. With over 500 integrations and onboarding in under 30 minutes, you start seeing insights and measurable savings on day one. What this means for you: no more vendor-owned pricing, no more paying for unused licenses, and no more manual processes to manage SaaS fraud. And here's the best part. This isn't just theory. Customers using CloudEagle typically save 10 to 30% of their SaaS cost in the first year. We would love to extend this to you. As a next step, we can run a personalized savings assessment for your company. It will highlight exactly where you're overspending and what you could recover in your next renewal cycle. All you have to do is book a demo with us, and our experts will reach out to you. Thanks again for joining us today, and stay tuned for more exciting content.